Hey everyone, Graz here, GKBC, with the latest installment of the MARVEL-ous team up with Tad at Tad Reads Books and Stuff, channel linked below, where every other week or so we talk about graphic novel, comic book, whatever. Right now we are reading this magnificent beast, A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance by Rick Remender. We're going to do 3 issues at a time. There's 11 issues total in this deluxe edition, and I'm here for the first installment, which is the first 3 issues. Holy God, this book took a turn. Starts off with just this random dude walking around, like being nice to people, helping people. You know, you can tell that he's got a good heart. I mean, he's letting old people go in front of him. He's helping people pick up their groceries. You know, he's putting a pigeon out of its misery, which was definitely the thing to do in that situation. And then, all of a sudden, dead people with light bulbs stuck into their skin, and Drano duct taped to their mouth so they had to drink it and die. And blood everywhere. So apparently this dude here on the cover, I didn't catch his name yet. He
Okay, you heard that too.
Yeah, it was like a siren. It must have been on AJ's TV. It's the only thing going right now, unless there's actually sirens outside at 2 a.m., which hopefully not where we live. If there's sirens outside where we live at this time of night, then it's going down.
Is everyone okay across the road?
Right. Anyway, we have a lot of elderly, poor old elderly ladies across the road that we look out for. Anyway, so he basically he gets onto the dark web, and he finds these things, and he's pretending to be a hitman named the Blue Jackal. And he's trying to, like, get to the victims before the hitman shows up to take them out. It's very interesting so far. I will say this, though. The absolute best thing about this is there's two things about this that I just love. The artwork, can't really show you because there's a lot of let me see. I can probably show you something if you want to get a little closer. Can't really show that part. Here, let's show the girl dancing. You get that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the artwork is brilliant. And then there's something on here that I really love. It's actually one of my favorite things in graphic novels, and it's actually going to be in the main thing in a graphic novel that the daughter and I are working on, where it's just like a couple of pages without dialogue or description. It's just, you have to go by the artwork to tell you what you're looking at. And if the artwork is good enough, then it'll do that. And in here, it does that. This is amazing. Fabulous pick, Tad. Fabulous. And when it's done, when we're done reading it, this thing's going to look dope on a shelf. I mean, seriously. It's going to fit in so nice with all my other graphic novels. Not Thirsty Mermaids, that's gone. But this one will fit. That's all I have for A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance, issues 1 through 3. I'm going to give you a bit of an update. Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton, my classic, following Gone with the Wind. I'm reading a chapter a day in a classic. I've only been reading it a little bit, and I'm through page 43. That is 6 chapters. they're small, but I'm getting there. I'm reading The Last Templar, which I don't know if you caught my TBR, but I wasn't that excited about this because everything on it talks about the Da Vinci Code, which I did not really like. But this is really good, and I'm about halfway through, as you can see. I am also about 50 pages into the Vampire Tapestry. Interesting idea behind a vampire. This almost feels Anne Rice-ish. So, good things there. My werewolf book is in the other room. I'm about 60 to 70 pages into that. So there's that. And then, pretty soon, I'm going to be starting, after we watch the movie, I'm going to read Macbeth by Shakespeare for Shake-Tember. That I will link, I will hashtag that, and there's 3 hosts. I can only remember one. I apologize to all of you. But it's Kelly at Books I'm Not Reading, and I'll link her channel below as well. And then, I don't have the book yet, excuse me, but I'm going to read, I have to look up the, what do you call them, the author's name, because I can't remember. It's, oh, come on. My phone is, the book is called Rivers of London. And it's by Ben Aronovich. And it is for Occult Detective October. And I'll hashtag that, I guess, below. And that one is hosted by MJ at Reading This Life. It's for you read an occult detective book, and there's prompts and whatever. Oh, and I didn't really explain it, but Shake-Tember is you read something from Shakespeare in September. So that's September and October. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself with the October, but I wanted to get it out there in case anybody sees this and hasn't seen it on somebody else's channel, which is unlikely, and wants to join along. Just link it, and then make sure that MJ gets her credit for being the starter of it. Let's see, I think that's my update. I have finished 9 books this month so far. I just finished City on Fire, so that actually made for 5 books finished for the Big Book Challenge, Supersized Summer Big Book Challenge. And this weekend, after the 21st, I will give an update. I will go in depth on that. And that was hosted by Kim at the Paper Traveler. So today was the GKBC's 1-year anniversary on BookTube. The timing and whatnot didn't really work out for us to do the tags today, but we are doing them tomorrow. And you will have all 4 of us on camera. What?
The reason it didn't work out is my fault. I had an appointment.
Some things just don't need to be said in public, but that's okay. She'll learn.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we have 2 tags, and we are going to do them tomorrow. And like I said, all 4 of us will be on camera. So that'll be an interesting experience for us and whoever views it. Also in the near future, I've got a review for Jerusalem, a review for City on Fire, and the big mystery of the month, what's in the box. I haven't forgotten that. And I actually haven't even, it's open just to see what it was, but I haven't really unboxed it yet. So anyway, I'm working on a kind of a neat skit to go along with that. So there's that. I guess that's all I got for you today, whatever. If you've heard of Righteous Thirst for Vengeance, if you've read it, if you like what we say, and you definitely should check out Tad's channel. He's usually a little bit better at these recaps than I am. Talk to us. Let us know. Comments. Until next time, though, I think I've got 2 of these big monsters left, these 800-page books left that I didn't get to, and I want to know what my few commenters or viewership thinks. Which one should I read first in October? Neil Stephenson's Seven Evis, or Haruki Murakami's IQ 84. Either one works for me. And I'll just, add it into my normal books. But anyway, that's it. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow when we do our 1-year anniversary double tag. And until tomorrow, read more.